Another night, another dream, but always new. It's like a vision of love that seems to be true. Another night, another dream, but always new. In the night, I dream of love so true. Another night, another dream, but always new. It's like a vision of love that seems to be true. Another night, another dream, but always new. In the night, I dream of love so true. In the night, in my dreams, I'm in love with you. As you talk to me like the first time. I feel joy, I feel pain, I feel the same. When the night is long, I'll be alone.
DJ Sequence.
In my dreams, I'm in love with you. As you talk to me like the first two. I feel joy, I feel pain, I feel the same. When the night is cold, I'll be
Look around and see the beauty of the sky. Here for you and me, a wonderful life. Look around and see the beauty of the sky. Here for you and me, a wonderful life. No need to run and hide. It's so wonderful. No need to laugh and cry. It's so wonderful.
Hello and welcome to FRL Round 11, Season 15, the Japanese Grand Prix. Right, without further ado, let's join Crofty for a hot lap of Japan.
18 corners make up a lap of the incredible figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit, with 10 to the right and 8 to the left, for a distance of 3.6 miles.
Average lap speeds around here are fairly quick. If it stays dry, then expect somewhere in the region of 136 miles per hour.
Thanks for that, Crofty. Right, we'll quickly go on the championships. F1. Lou is champion, medium traction second, and Rocco in third. Rocco with a win could overtake medium traction, I think. Right, we're ready for qualifying for today's Japanese Grand Prix, live on FRL.
There's a record crowd of over 100,000 at the 2.5 miles.
Yes, a record crowd of over 100,000 here at the 2.5 mile circuit here in Japan, as all FRL circuits are these days. Right, let's get this qualifying done. And look at that, it's the wheel ride there in the background, and we've got 9 drivers today, so hopefully we'll get a good show here in FRL. Right, let's put the audio on this time. And Bob will join whenever he can be bothered. And first up the pits is Williams with Hawk and Macho in the Mercedes. And Rui in his tied, I think he had a quali ban maybe. Not sure on that one. I think he has. But welcome everyone. It's nice to see you. Thanks, Felix. And do you know what, Felix? It's non-copyright as well, so I can play whatever I want on that 63 minutes album. So it's all good stuff. Welcome to the stream, Evo. Nice commentary yesterday in F4 with Bunty. Right, I think Macho will be first on track to do a hot lap as the 3 of them go around Casio corner, and we've got Hawk first, I think now. Yes, we've got Hawk first now. As we should wake up Crafty for the start. Going round the S curves, which has seen many a spin in all the FRL archives. Round the first Lesmore, I think the second one, and now the tricky chicane here at the back. Well, there's been lots of spins as well, and oh, look at them braking, look at that! Wow! The tyre marks, sorry. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, second sector coming up now. I didn't see the first sector, sorry guys. R12 is the second sector there, so here we go then. Hawk sets the benchmark for everyone to beat around the Casio calculator chicane, and he comes across the line and it's a 1:29.5. Good banker lap there. Vaporise is retired because he's got a qualifying ban. What about Macho? Macho does a 1:29.0. 0 is 9/10 down. Let's have a look at our new driver today, Henky Lou, a 1:28.82, 10 quicker than Macho. Henky B defeats is now coming across the line. A 1:29.2 and he goes third. Fantastic. Let's go on board with Flex, and he's not racing. Going slow. Rocco's on now lap. And Hank is doing another lap and he's gone fastest. I don't know whether or not that's glitched or not, but I'll soon find out in the second sector. And Hank comes in the pits. Let's go on board with Macho. Is he anywhere? He's going to be the next one on track to do a lap. Evening, Hiddy, Pow. Long time no see. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we've got 9 dedicated drivers to F1 and FRL. Ten minutes to go in the session. And is that Hawk gone past him? Yes it is, so Hawk is first this time again. Let's see if we can improve his time, the German. going around the S section now. Yellow flags, but there's nothing on, and he's 2/10 down in the first sector, so he's not improving. He's not improving his time. What his second sector time? He's 4/10 down, so he's 6/10 down overall. Let's go on board with Macho. He's up on his time. This is going to be close. Oh, no it's not, because he's 10 seconds down now. He must have made a mistake. Let's have a look at Zero. And he's 72 thousandths ahead in the first sector. As my co-commentators joined the party.
Yes, with only 3 minutes to spare until 7:15. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Japanese Grand Prix qualifying session here in Suzuka. Wonderful weather conditions as always.
Sorry, may I rephrase my introduction to my co-commentator? Hello and welcome to my co-commentator, the brain-dead ball boy.
Well, I mean, you said 7:15, so.
I was being sarcastic, but anyway.
Oh.
How many years of FRL run? And it's never been 7:15.
But I thought there was a delay or something.
No, there isn't. Anyway.
Right. Oops.
So, our top three within half a second of each other. We've got a new driver today. It's Henki Love Defects, who's in third position currently. Let's go on board with Rocco, actually. Are you actually in the session? Because I didn't see your name come up.
Yeah, I joined, yeah, I did join, so.
Here's Rocco now. Can he do a lap? Round Casio Calculator Corner.
Oh yes, my favourite corner. Well, it's not my favourite corner, but my favourite named corner has to be that one.
Yes, 1.5 seconds off the lead, so 6th place for Rocco. We've got Rue, Renus and Vaporaz have got quali bans, so they'll be second and last respectively as well, with 5 minutes to go in the session. Or 5.5 minutes even.
By the way, hello Felix, Ivor and Hidu Powell's here as well.
Yes,
Look at that.
Yeah, I've already read them comments out, by the way.
Oh. Oh,
Said
okay.
hello to everyone as well, to fill the time in. As Rocco is just going back into the pits. Henk has gone up to second, 159 thousandths on his debut in the Haas, because he never got selected a car in the attendance. So yeah, so he picked the Haas team for today. Lewin first, Henk in second, Macho in third, Hawk in fourth, Zero in fifth. Let's go on board with Hawk. Is he going any quicker?
Wait, so from what I remember, all the championships have been wrapped up, haven't they?
No.
Constructors?
Well, in F1, yeah. F1 has, yeah. There's a small matter of an F4 championship still to be decided. The drivers won anyway.
Oh, yes.
And I'm sure F3 is the same, is it?
No.
Oh, it's Barrow won it, has he?
Yeah.
Here we go then, Hawk. Oh, he's going the pits. He's only teasing us. Oh, Macho. Is he teasing us?
Oh, Macho is back as well. Just realised.
Yes, let's see if he can do a Macho lap around the circuit. And he's 99,000 up.
Oh dear.
He's
Yes, he is indeed.
So that'll put him into second place behind his fellow countryman Lou. Medium traction control is second in the championship, but if Rocco wins, I think he overtakes him. No, actually, 12 plus 11. Oh, yeah, he needs to win the race. And he spun.
Oh.
Medium traction must have another karting race today, otherwise he'd be here. And Flex is up to 4th in the McLaren, 6/10 off the lead. Good lap from Flex. The next outlap is 0. So we'll go on board with him. Flex retires. He thinks he's done enough in 4th. No, he hasn't. He's lost it actually. Just looking on the map there after the S section. It's the second Lesmore. Well, it's not a Lesmore, you know what I mean. No, actually,
what?
The second thing that leads to the chicane.
130R?
No. Where the Williams is now. Oh, not Williams. Yeah, Williams. He's come to that chicane, but the corner before that.
Oh, Degner.
No. Yeah, Degner, that's it. Well, Degner, Lesmore, still the same thing. They're okay.
Oh, it's not.
They're still a corner, aren't they? So.
Well, yeah, but.
It must be Degner in Japanese and Lesmore in Italy then.
Who knows? Who knows?
Get your Google to translate the books out, people, and tell us.
Also, why is it 130R when it's the left-hander? Shouldn't it be 130L?
Yeah, true. And the spoon curve as well. Like, where's the spoon?
At a restaurant? On the side of the track? Or, I mean, the spoon could be a driver crashing there, of course.
Yeah.
It being his own fault.
Right, let us go on board with 0, I think it was. And he's 7 seconds down, so he's not doing a lot. What about Lou, our championship leader and winner? Because the standings haven't been updated from yesterday, I can't tell you any championships, so yeah.
Oh.
And judging 2 incidents yesterday in F4, I could either be very close to JB, or I could be an anti-climax.
Well, so how many points did you gain on him then?
Well, if it stays the way it is, I think I'm 6 points behind. But
Whoa.
if potentially all the incidents are investigated, I could be 10 points behind him.
Imagine if you didn't crash in Monaco.
That's what I said in the interview yesterday.
Just imagine.
But, and if it's the same points, by the way, the person with the most victories in the season is...
You?
Yes. JB's got 1, I've got 3.
3?
Yep. Miami, Austria, and
Austria?
and Britain. It's still a sprint race.
Oh no, it doesn't count. It's just pole position. Though.
Well, I've still got more wins than him anyway. 2-1.
Two versus. But if he wins in Brazil, then that's tied on
Well, if he wins in Brazil,
victories.
no. If he wins in Brazil, he's won the championship anyway.
Oh yeah, because he's in front. Oh yeah. Forgot about
And the countdown is on.
that. Oops.
Me dribbling in there. Jamie's probably in the comments cursing me. But it should be good fun anyway. Lou gets first. We don't even have names right. Well, we do, but yeah. Lou in first, Henk in second, half a second down, Macho in third, Rocco in fourth, Hawk in fifth, Flex in sixth, Zero in seventh, Renus in eighth, and Vaporizer in ninth. As we head all within a second, apart from Zero's just outside that, so hopefully it's a close, clean race. I just hope it's close and not out, if you know what I mean. So we have some action to commentate on as we head into race day and the Japanese Grand Prix. And now the Japanese national anthem. Right, Ball Boy, let us have a look at the
Track.
the track and tell us your race prediction, as I think I know what you're going to say.
Yes, I think Lou for first. Obviously, no, I'm joking. Vaporizer, 3-0, 1-2-3.
It wouldn't surprise me if you said that anyway, judging by today's episode. But yeah, Vaporizer, I'll go for in any order. Lou, Rocco, and I'll go Zero. He's due a good race in any order.
By the way, people can hear me, right? Because I remember in the last stream there was a bit
Yes.
of a problem.
Yes.
Are you sure though? Are you sure?
Macho,
You're definitely sure?
Yeah, Macho says this is going to be interesting. I'll do a Senna into turn one. Hopefully you don't, because we want as many drivers to finish as possible. Hopefully you don't, because we want as many drivers to finish as possible.
Perfect.
Senna and Prost all them many moons ago in ancient times. As Crofty's ready, the crowd are ready as the cars go around Casio calculator corner, and that's a good start from Lou, warming his tyres up.
Yeah, he hasn't quite calculated that yet, but hopefully he does in the race.
Yep, it was.
Here we go.
It was definitely a subtraction of them tyres. But who can be the divide? Can it be Henk, or who can multiply their grid position? Let's hand it over to the crowd as they are all there with their rice bowls, eating their rice. As a few people have been disqualified, here we go then. Here comes the Japanese Grand Prix, sponsored by FRL.
Honda.
And it's lights out and away we go!
Lou in first, Henk in second, Macho in third. Here we go.
Oh my, that was the worst camera angle I've ever seen, but
Yeah, I've got
yeah.
a decent camera angle. And Rui is spun. Here's the first spin around the S section.
I was looking at the driver's helmets.
We don't want to look at drivers' helmets because Club Masters have already got pumpkin helmets on properly anyway. Nobody
Anyway.
cares. Oh yeah, they updated the Mika Hakkinen helmet anyway in the latest update.
Wow.
Which is
well, not
fun.
all the other glitches.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you can. They've finally put the medium tyre in qualifying. I noticed that yesterday.
Oh, really?
You didn't know?
No.
Did you do the update?
Yeah.
Well,
What do you mean they put the medium tire in qualifying?
yeah, you can qualify on the medium tyre if you want.
And you couldn't do that before?
No, it was always 4 softs.
What?
Zero
Oh, look at
now.
Macho.
Yeah,
Oh, look at this.
Macho and Lou.
Whoa.
It's like Senna and Prost coming into Casio calculator corner. No, it's not. And the Haas behind them just keeping guard there. Flex and Zero. Flex has got the
Oh, look at this.
yep, Macho as well.
Is he gonna get him?
Yes, he's got him, has he? Oh, Macho is spun!
Oh, and he's lost it.
He's got it back though. He didn't do any damage, but there's Flex.
I was gonna say why Macho isn't in this championship. I know he didn't,
Oh,
race in a
and
few
Zero's
races,
gone
but
off.
oh,
He's doing a Kimi Raikkonen onto the grass and following it round.
yep. And that was at Dunlop.
Macho gets past. Oh, and Flex. He's been to
Well,
that
everybody's spinning.
Degner again because they're all hard tyres. That's why they're not. The tyres aren't heated up enough.
Oh, they should put in the microwave, and that should have cooked them. But
Yeah, but by spinning,
mind.
you will overcook them then,
oh yeah.
and they'll be like a burnt crisp.
Ah,
Look at that.
not something you want with your rice.
No, especially in them paddy fields. Rocco's up to third.
Yes, he is, and he's sticking with the top 2 drivers.
Henk sets the fastest lap as well.
DRS enabled.
Indeed. As Hawk and Vaporizer are battling as well. Vaporizer gets past Hawk.
Flex in the pits.
Yep. Let's hope the McLaren boys can be very flexible with that wing. Or not too flexible, otherwise they'll be in the
Oh,
Otherwise they'll be in the stewards.
they're double stacking.
Yep. I thought they fixed that. Glitch where you had to wait in the pits after your teammate. Anyway, Hawk is actually on the back of Vaporizer still. I'm surprised at that. But then again, yeah, they're both on the same tyre as well. The top 4 now, ball boy, within a second of each other. That's good for us.
It certainly is. And of course, I mean, we don't need a safety car now, do we? We want it
No.
later on.
Well, if we do need one. If they keep like this, then we don't need anything, as Rocco must have done a mistake because Macho's right on his backside. Round Casio calculator corner. Henk gets the fastest lap again, second
Oh,
lap
look
in
at
a
the lead
row.
battle. He's
Yeah.
getting him. He's
Yeah.
got him.
He's got him into turn 1, but Henk is on the medium tyre. I wonder whether it's going to rain actually.
Yeah, look at these clouds.
They're very dark, aren't they?
Oh yeah, look at those.
Yesterday it was like a monsoon. It was like having riverboats on the track in qualifying in the race for us.
Oh, we had rain in F3, but only a few laps at the end. In
Yeah,
wet conditions, and it was intermediates.
yeah, we had full wets all race. And Macho's out. Macho's tired.
Oh, what happened? In the pits?
No. And we get no. It's after the second deck now.
Oh, and Rui's off as well.
Yeah. So no safety car on lap 4. Maybe we might get an imaginary safety car whenever an invisible wing goes off somewhere again.
Oh yeah.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, we had full wets all race yesterday. Whereas Jeff was saying Inters was the same speed as wets. Same.
Oh yeah.
And on the weather map, John where it says the time before the circuit map and stuff before you go out and stuff, it said that after half an hour of the race it would be sunny, but it was rain as well. So God knows. But it was full wets for all the race anyway. I didn't want to dare risk it coming in for me Inters. And plus, it was like a strategic call yesterday because went to pit for the next set of Inters, judging the safety cars and stuff, of which we had 3.
3. Wow.
3 safety cars and 1 VSC. So strategy could be crucial for Brazil next week as well.
Well, Brazil, I mean, the weather in Brazil is just always unpredictable.
Unpredictable, yeah. Lou is gaining now on Henk, 5 laps into the race. He's only 4 tenths down Rocco in 3rd, Vaporizer 4th, Hawk in 5th, 0 6th, Flex in 7th, and Rui in 8th. At the end of today's stream, there won't be no driver interviews because I've got to go straight after the race today, unfortunately.
Okay. As the Aston Martin pits.
Of Rocco. Wow. What time was he on the mediums then? Very early. So he's hoping to do 21 laps on hards. And he's spinning quite a lot there. Well, the only battle on track now is Lou and Henk.
More yellow flags.
Yep.
Only has spun.
Yep, Rocco spun. I'm going to get my prediction out the way. Oh, he's onto the grass as well. He needs to warm them tyres up very quickly. But Lou and Rui, Henk, sorry. Vaporizer gets fastest lap. That's interesting now. Zero's in the pits, 5 laps into the race as well. He's in early. Has he got damage? No, he's actually pitting for hard, so wow. So he thinks he can do 20 laps on the hard tyre.
I think you can, right?
Yeah,
That
but
should be doable.
tyres will be dead at the end. They're pitting so early though. Like 5 lap old mediums.
Oh, and
Rocco's out.
Lou spun. That's the champion. Well, the champion, I should
Wow.
say, champion elect. He spun.
And there's no safety car as yet. Rocco's in the pits actually. He retired in
Oh,
the
he's
pits.
left.
He retired in the pits anyway, so there'll be no safety car. Yes, our championship winner is in 4th now. Very un-Lou-esque mistake. And now we're down to 7. So, like nursery again, everyone's a winner. Everyone gets points today.
Yes, unless they retire, of course, before 90% or whatever.
Indeed. 19 laps to go of this epic Grand Prix here at Japan as Lou comes into the pits.
Oh, yep, the change is from that why it's taking so long.
Alright. Henk has got a 3.7 second lead over Vaporizer.
So he should be on course to win this race, but I mean, it's very early to be saying that, but the Haas driver, you know, in his first race here, is doing rather well.
Indeed he is. But Vaporizer's getting faster slaps and it's getting faster and faster now.
3.5 seconds is the gap. I guess the mediums must be going off then.
9 laps. No, they should last at least 12, I would say.
Oh yeah, it's just gone up to 3.6 now.
$18 laps to go then. Henk.
And absolutely nothing happening
No.
in terms of battles or anything.
3.3 seconds to lead. The gap's coming down 1 or 2 tenths every sector though. Macho says in the comments that didn't quite hit the mark. Yes, as he DNF'd quite early. As his FRL career this season, DNFing early is quite an occurrence with Macho not lasting long in races these days. And goes across the line. It's now 3.1 seconds. Vaporizer can just about see him on the straight. And Vaporizer's on the hard tyre as well. Lou on the back of 0. Well, I would think Lou would probably have to come in the pits again, I would think. Lou gets fastest lap at 1:30.9. Coming into turn 1. And the S section. Coming down the chicane. Lou still can't get past Zero. Good defending from Zero.
Yeah, this is gonna help the race leader who does pits, and he's going onto the hard tires probably.
He should do. And there's a McLaren. It's Rui, I think. And there's a safety car.
What? What for?
Front wing on the track, maybe. So that's helped out the leaders. Vaporizer, is he going to come in the pits then? And when he comes out, he'll be on the medium tire and they should go at the end easily. But Tank will have a better tyre life on those hard, so.
Well, this has changed the complexion of the race and closed up the field.
Indeed, as... Who did I say? Did I say Vaporizer, Hank and Zero? Did I say? Or was it Hank, or was it Rocco instead of Hank?
I can't remember.
I think it was Hank and Zero third. I'm not sure. It's either Rocco or Hank, I said, in the top three. But anyway, if it is 3 out of 3, good. If it's not, it's 2 out of 3, which isn't bad as well. Because usually it's 0 out of 3.
Yeah, and well, for my predictions, I rarely get them right for some reason.
Yeah, because you had Renus, you had Vaporizer, and you had Rocco, I think was third bottom, or was it someone else? Lex? Can't remember. Vaporizer comes in the pits then. I think he's going to get out. Who's going to come out first? Is it Vaporizer or is it going to be Hank?
I think
Vaporizer.
it's going to be close. Look at this. This is going to be so close.
Camera.
Look at this. He's going to get it.
Hank.
Just about.
He's got 1.5 seconds clear. No, wasn't even close.
No, it was close. It was.
Zero's coming in the pits. And he's going to fit a set of medium tyres now.
Interesting.
Yes, interesting indeed. He's only going to lose a place to Hawk. And then medium tyres. And Lou is getting on him, but Zero was out the pits quicker. It worked the opposite way that time for them two, compared to the leaders. Right, Flex is in the pits for a new front wing. It must have been his McLaren then that caused the safety car then with the front wing on the track.
Now we just wait for the whole field to close up.
Indeed. The safety car is quite late on this lap, by the way. It's just after 130R now.
Oh, is it? I can't remember.
It usually was at
In F3.
in the middle of the back straight, wasn't it?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was. Just before 130R, it was not 130R. What is that corner? The fast corner at the end near Casio Calculator. Is it 130R? Which is the left corner.
Before?
Yeah, before. Where Flex has come up to now, this corner here. That's 130R.
Spoon.
Is that spoon there?
The spoon looks like a spoon.
No, it's not there. It is, it's 130R. Where the second McLaren's just gone.
Oh yeah, that's 130.
Yeah. Well, anyway, on the old games, it used to be just before there, and on this game, it's just after there. Just before Casio calculator calling. So,
Oh right.
the safety car should be in this lap because I think Rui and Flex will catch up. On the hard tyres is Henk and Rui, all the rest are all on medium tyre. So we've got half a race just done, we've got half a race to go.
Yes, indeed. A very exciting one, hopefully.
Yep, and in the comments is Berry Bregman, which is NSX Bearer, voting for his compatriot there, Go Vaporizer, and congratulations on your F3 championship yesterday, beating your rivals including Ballboy.
Well, his only other rival was me in that race.
Was it?
In the championship until... Yeah,
Alright,
I think.
until you bottled it.
Oh, no, I did not. He's in a Red Bull, right? Or a Mercedes. I was in a Williams. Okay, in terms of pace, right? Although it's equal cars, his pace was like that of Verstappen, and I was like Latifi or somebody. 1 second a lap slower on average throughout the whole season, and I still brung it to the final couple races. That's my best championship performance I've ever done since my championship winning days, but no trophy I shall receive apart from the constructors hopefully, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's lost he's lost it. Oh no.
Oh dear, mate. Who's lost
He's
it? Was
blown
Henk.
it. Yeah. Oh dear.
So, Vaporizer in first, Hawk in second, Zero in third, Lou in fourth, Flex in fifth, Ruinous in sixth, and Henk in seventh place now, 6 seconds off the lead. Sorry, more than 6 seconds, he's about 10 seconds off the lead.
T-Hawk seconds?
Yep, T-Hawk second, and he's keeping up with Vaporizer. Well, half a second down anyway. Zero is just behind Hawk. Just over halfway now.
Are we going to have a different winner?
Possibly, possibly not, who knows. Is it going to be
Oh,
done?
we're two laps in front of F2 as well. Fantastic.
Good stuff. Vaporizer, Hawk and Zero, well they've got better attendance, so they probably have more safety cars as well.
Oh yeah.
I think we should go back to F2 next season and get 10 drivers again, then F1 will get 20.
Yeah. Oh dear. Well, let's see how the tiers work out and everything, and
Yeah, I think it's going to be
How that will
down to
work.
3 tiers with only people that have actually raced this season getting full-time seats, and everyone else can be reserved who've signed up. You've got to earn your seat from now on. Not having this faffing about all the time. Can't race because we're a social life. Dear me.
Well, you could have used a different excuse, perhaps, like
And Zero now on the
Yeah.
back of Hawk for second. Round spoon curve. And Lou is on the back of Zero as well. It's going to be 3 wide coming into 130 half potentially. The two. It's a Mercedes Williams sandwich. But Zero gets it and he cuts the sandwich in half. And the Williams is downtrodden. into Casio calculator corner. Zero is now second, 1.7 seconds off Vaporizer. DRS is enabled now. Hawk in third, Lou in fourth. I don't think there's any more team orders at Williams, but Rui is on the back of Lou now. Coming in the S curves, or the S section, whatever you want to call it.
Yes, this race is well exciting now after that safety car. Fantastic.
Indeed it is. 5.3 seconds. Henk has gained a second on Flex, so he's going to be coming back into it as well. Everyone within half a second apart from the leader, who is now stretching his lead out to 2 seconds, and he's 78% ERS, whereas Zero's only 20%. Hawk is 33. It's the Hawk train behind. Well, not really, but Rui is on the back of Lou, and Rui's got a penalty now, 3 seconds. So he's going to have to make up some time as well as get past these guys.
Look at that, almost 2 seconds. Vaporize has pulled out a gap. An incredible gap so far in his first opening lap since the safety car. And also, what about the weather? Is it? Oh, and T-Hawk's lost it, and he's off. He's off.
Yep, he spun. So T-Hawk's got the wooden spoon.
I think Vaporizer has this under control, but you never know.
Indeed, he's 2.5 seconds ahead of Zero. This will be Zero's best result in a good while, but he's going to be heckled in a minute by Lou and Rui for that podium. Flex is 2.5 seconds off Rui now. Henk is gaining, he's gained another 1.5 seconds on Flex with 10 laps to go. And Gol and Lou will have DRS. Is it going to be an easy pass for Lou? Goes
It
down
is
the
indeed.
inside. Zero's in third now. He's going to try and keep ahead of Rui. Now Lou, can he gun down Vaporizer for first place?
So the gap is 2.6 seconds, and now it's 2.7, so it is increasing, but yeah, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, because it's early days yet still, although there is only 10 laps to go.
Indeed, and Henk is gaining on Flex by another second that lap. So his striking distance will be 2 laps if we had that graphic that F1 has.
Oh yes.
We just do our own maths, we don't need a graphic to tell us that. Zero's keep within DRS of Lou, who is losing it to Vaporizer. Is 3.5 seconds down now. on vaporizer.
.2. Wow.
And Henk is now only 1.5 seconds off Flex for 5th place as well. Zero's dipping in out of DRS with Lou. We've got Ruinous half a second now off Zero, our closest battle on track, but Henk is now only just under a second now to Flex, so Henk will get DRS with 7 laps to go now. And there's a yellow flag, it's Rui.
Oh dear.
And is there a safety car? No, there's not. So that,
And he still kept his 4th place.
yep, as Henk goes past Flex into turn 1, Henk's got a penalty. Which is unfortunate for Henk. But Rui's got a penalty as well, so yeah. I feel this spread out a little bit as well now. Oh, there's a crash. It's Rui and Henk.
Uh-oh.
And the safety car is out.
Oh, fantastic timing.
There's debris on the track. And who's going to pit for the softs?
Everybody.
Probably. The softs on this game I don't think are that great, to be honest. But with the mediums done 8 and 9 laps now, I think people will be...
And the race leader's in.
Yep.
They're all in, but is someone going to gamble and take track position? No. Oh yes, there we go. Rui's going for it.
Well, Rui's got nothing to lose because he's on the hards and he's got a time penalty anyway. So it's going to be a 5-lapper special, I think. Five laps of this Grand Prix. Who is going to win this 5-lapper? Vaporize has gone on with the medium tyre ball boy.
Why?
Because he doesn't think that the soft tyre is going to last.
What, 5 laps? If you include the safety car periods.
Yeah, true actually. Maybe he just doesn't feel them like everyone else does. Because on some tracks the soft tyre, especially like say tracks of France, is rubbish. Because like I said to you, when we all raced in France this season, someone was on used mediums and I was on fresh softs and I couldn't catch them.
Wait, we raced around France this season?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, did we? Or maybe it was in pre-season. Well, it was one of the races anyway around France. Yeah, I'm sure we did. France.
Let me have a look.
I could be wrong. No, we didn't. Oops. Oh, dear me. Well, it must have been last season then. We did do France. I'm really sure it was pre-season, maybe. Anyway,
Probably
is
there.
the
Yeah,
safety
must
car
have
in?
been.
Is the safety car in? Or is it going up for another lap?
Another lap.
So it'll be
So
4
basically,
laps.
we have the top two who aren't going to be the fastest drivers in the last part of the race.
Oh. Say that again, sorry.
So we have the top two drivers here, but they're not going to be the fastest drivers in this part of the race.
Well, we'll soon find out whether they are or not.
Well, you know, because they're on different tyres, so.
Well, if there's incidents and then they get 2 or 3 seconds clear. Oh, dear me. Four laps of exhilarating action left to go. Who will be number 1 in the world?
As surely the safety car will be in here.
It won't come in yet. And what safety car do we have this race? It's a Mercedes. But the Mercedes is in 4th place. The sole Mercedes as well. Of 0. The mark should come up now. Gone green. Yep, just after 130 yard. Safety car's in.
This should be so entertaining and interesting
Yep,
here.
let's go on board with Vaporizer. Oh, sorry, we'll go on board with Lou actually because he's just the first one on softs. See how much traction control he can get. Oh. When does Rui go? He's warming his tyres
Not
up.
yet. He's doing a Bottas, so look at him go.
Literally, and he's gone. And he's caught him out.
Wow.
He's caught them out.
What a surprise.
Vaporizer is blocking Lou. Going into turn 1.
That was amazing.
Oh, Lou spun. And McLaren spun.
What?
It's Rui.
Oh, what?
Rui spun from the lead on the S section.
Oh my, this is unbelievable.
And now the medium and Zero's up to 2nd on the
He
soft
could do
tyre.
this, you know.
Zero
He
could do this.
Go on.
Surely he's got to do on soft tyres compared to medium tyres, surely. The last 2 laps he's going to get DRS, sorry. He has to keep within it though.
Oh.
Lou's got a 3-second penalty. He's got getting the wooden spoon anyway.
Oh my, he could. Oh, I don't wanna. No commentators curse. Okay, so let's just.
I'll certainly look at the race director, but you better not in case it glitches out.
Yeah. Keep it composed. Let's just.
Yep.
Oh gosh, it's 4/10.
4/10.
Oh my, it's 3/10.
Don't forget Flex as well. Flex is not out of it as well as Hawk, and Henk is back in it as well, but he's got a time penalty.
Of course, Vaporizers won a race this season already in Hungary.
Indeed. Whereas Zero has only returned for the last few races to F1, being in F2 for the majority of it. He just loses time in that S section, doesn't he, to Vaporizer?
Yeah, but he gains a lot of time, you know, during those long,
Yeah.
not so straight straights.
Indeed. This is the time where he should have the traction and...
Oh, look at this. Yeah, look at that.
He's got
2/10 gained at the hairpin.
Vaporizer's got 86%, Zero's got 46%, so...
It's 2/10. 2/10. That's the
3/10.
closest it's been.
Half a second, he's too far back, I think.
How many years has it been since Aries won a race?
Don't know, but the battle for third is
In
close
FRL.
as well. Hencock and Flex. Which national anthem will be produced this evening? Is it a Finnish one or is it a Dutch one?
DRS enabled.
Yep, DRS is enabled, which Zero should get it. There's only one DRS to the main straight, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
So he has to get Casio calculator corner perfect then.
Yeah. Oh.
You can't have any divided attention from anywhere else, so can he, Zero?
All yellow flags. And that is the champion who has crashed or he's lost it there.
Indeed, not very good from Lou. But he doesn't care, he's won the championship anyway 4 rounds ago. As well as Rui Venus has lost it as well. But the battle for first goes on, 2 laps to go.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yes, no, he's gonna get DRS, it's okay.
But then again, he's out of ERS actually. He's got no ERS left. Whereas Vaporizer's got 80%.
Oh,
So-
right, that's, yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah. And Vaporizer's actually gained, even though Zero's got DRS on the straight there. So yeah, maybe it's not meant to be unless Vaporizer gets a time penalty, of which we don't want to call the race director in case we get logged out. Brilliant game
Yeah.
from Codemasters on spectator mode. Spectator mode friendly as usual. Well, at least they give us the option to invite people when we're streaming anyway, which wasn't there for a good while.
Oh yeah.
1.5 laps to go. If he's not careful, Flex will be on his backside. Zero. So, Vaporizer has judged it right on the medium tyre then. 4-1.
Yes. Ah.
1.6 seconds in the lead. Lou on the back of Rui. Last lap of the race, ball boy. Who is your driver of the day? I'm going to give it to Zero. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so as well.
Unless he spins out on this last lap. Which
Yeah, so let's just
hopefully he
wait.
doesn't. Hopefully he doesn't.
Yeah.
Because Vaporizer's already took a win this season. And plus, sometimes it's better to give it to someone who is improved and had a good race rather than the winner all the time as well. But then again, Vaporizer qualified at the back because he had a qualifier.
Oh, yeah, he did. Right.
Well, we'll give it a 0, I think. But anyway, Vaporizer comes up to Casio Calculator corner for the last time. In addition to his race win in Hungary, he wins here in Japan. Fantastic, and gets fastest lap as well to boot. 26 points to him. 0, a well-deserved second. Flex in third, Hawk in fourth. Henk in fifth. Rui
He
and
hit
Rui
him.
and Lou, 6th
He
and
hit him.
7th. Yep, I've seen that, got it on the stream. And Rui and the wooden spoon goes to Lou. Right. Codemasters give Vaporizer Driver of the Day. Let us see what the podium celebrations are like. Is it going to be free games for everyone? Or is it going to be free steering wheels? Or is it nothing at all? Just someone celebrating?
Yeah.
Which is a boring podium. Vaporizer wins here in Japan. Vaporizer wins, 0 second, Flex in third, Hawk in fourth, Henk in fifth, Rui in sixth, Lou in seventh, Rocco eighth, and Macho ninth. And for Vaporizer, it's the Dutch national anthem. And that was the national anthem for Vaporizer, who wins today here in Japan. Next week we are in Brazil. Get tuned in for that, for our last race of the season in Brazil. The title's wrapped up. We're just going to be racing for fun. So join us next week. Get any incidents in the incidents forum, which will be investigated by the stewards, who will then produce a report on Sunday. Thank you for co-commentating today, Ballboy, eventually.
Yep, and thanks for doing the stream as always.
Thank you to all the viewers who have tuned in tonight, all the millions and millions of people viewing us tonight. Thank you very much. And thank you to all the drivers who turned up this week, all 9 of you. So you're all legends and stars. Until next time, next week in Brazil, Tuesday, 7 p.m, it's goodbye.
Another night, another dream, but always new. It's like a vision of love seems to be true. Another night, another